G'day and welcome back to our Holy Roaming Empire campaign in CK2. So let's just go ahead and change that colour back. And yeah, I don't know how much longer we're going to play. I'm going to do a quick Holy War here. It's getting to be a bit of a drag, just trying to, I don't know, deal with the Viceroys and all that. So I really feel like just start a new campaign at some point. Why can we not declare on you? We've raised an army level. These guys. Alright, they can go away. So let's do a quick Holy War on Algeria. And just see if we can get through without destroying our country too badly, I guess. Holy War for Algeria. During the break, I did hand off everything except Great Moravia to different viceroys. That's why the vassal count has gone up instead of down. I wasn't thinking and turned counts into viceroys instead of just giving them to existing viceroys. Alright, we need to raise the French army. There it is. We'll split them up. And start moving them in. And you know what? I'm not even going to bother having those two. Alright, once you get in, head over to Tlemcen. The other reason that I'm thinking of stopping is the frame rate drops, just really getting a little painful. Now, construction, castle infrastructure gives barracks. Anything else here really worries us too much. Castle walls there, but castle town there. Sure. Head that way. Alright, no more attrition for them. And what do we have here? Antioch and Wallachia. Georgia and Lyon. Alright, seems more like it. Send them over to Aranya. And we'll do something like that. Hopefully they won't overlap in Tlemcen for too long. And King Jacques of France has noticed we've got his men. Oh yeah. Everyone's about to trigger. Particularly the independence faction, because we have to give away those vassals. Transfer vassalage. I don't think we actually can. Don't know what the Metropolitan of Chur is. Don't think he's going to count. Oh, he does. So it's the one that we could give away. Yeah, okay. We're going to get screwed by the Independence faction. If we can't get non-aggression pacts or buy anyone off. Grant Viceroyalty. Alright, this guy is probably viable. He'd be High Armoner. And send him a gift. It's not too expensive. This guy, send a gift. That was a good one. This one. Cheap gift. This guy, maybe. Not quite. And those ones aren't good enough. Alright. This is a maybe. 42, not quite. But if we award him Keeper of the Swans. Alright, in here it's just this guy. Plus Master of the Horse. Alright, one thing we could do is just give up one of our baronies. You know, I should probably do that. Who's our heir at the moment? You, buddy, don't have much land. You got the county of Chernigov. Let's just go and grant him barony of Goslar. As much as I hate the idea of giving it up, that's fine. I mean, the biggest issue was the vassal limit, though. And she was the best that we could find. Barony of yeah, your little baron's daughter. Okay. Meanwhile, we could lose a lot of men if we do this. It's the only chance of winning the war. Yeah, certainly don't want to do that again. And smallpox has broken out. Croatian Rourke claims he would be a better court chaplain. No, he wouldn't. And we lost this siege. Quick claim on the Chiefdom of Cairo. Alright, not right now. And where were these guys coming in? Down there. Wait till they all arrive, and then we'll split them out over these two. 10,000 supply limited each. So, splitsies. One goes there. One goes there. And never the twain shall meet. And they're under 100%, but barely. We need to inherit one of the kingdoms back. Or, 11 of them back. Been approached by the Pope is clearly disregarding our lawful rights. How rude. Alright, victory up there. We're on 39% against him already. Unless he brings one of his armies over. Alright, troubling news has reached us. Fine. How heretical are they? Don't know where they were. There's orthodoxy around the place. Can't see the heresy. Valdensians there. Alright. Now, next problem. We will just suffer the attrition till he gets down to the supply limit. Alright. 8,000 Malians are arriving. And then backing off. And walking away again. Wouldn't mind getting rid of Mali, this little African blight down in the corner. Only reason we haven't is because it would take so long to knock them out. And in the meantime, everything would be overrun by everything else. Alright, we've re-inherited Bohemia. And we're on 49. You know what? Bohemia can just actually be given up to somebody now. Duke of Thuringia, Philip Salian. We grant you, with everything under it, the Kingdom of Bohemia. Congratulations. Become an actual king. We took it down by one. Can we give you any dukes or anything? The Count of Jujabi is back. Alright, another one down. These ones won't take too long. Alright, my beloved wife Ludmilla is constantly bored and keeps talking about new fashion she's heard of. Gain charitable. Gives diplomacy. Awesome. Brings it up by one. Well, makes a huge difference. Makes a ridiculously large difference to that. From 30,000 up to 250,000. And the independence faction's back up again. Alright, we can buy off Ramon the Unready. Everyone else just hates us for various reasons, I'm sure. Can we assault that one? Alright, and a victory over here. Now they're done. Then go up to the Atlas Plateau and watch out for Alger. These guys will attempt this one. Looks like they'll manage it. Alright, they have to sit on the other one though. Alright, salt there. That one's all good. Stay there for a bit, and we're actually on 99. Gain 100 piety from war contribution, gain 50 prestige, blah blah blah, vassalize lords' regions, etc. etc. We accept. Alright, so it gives us more chunks. We will pull these guys out. And for the vassal limit problems again, we'll just give these to kind of random people. I'm going to give it to our own guys. We're just going to go here. And then turn around and grant him Al Shader, including lower titles. What is the duchy here? Duchy of Algiers will actually create. We'll do it this way. Grant land and title, including lower titles, the Duchy of Algiers. Alright, that should sort him out. Of course, we did just put that up one. Should have given it to somebody who was already a person. Puts him at 18 out of 1 domain. With no vassals, he should sort that out pretty quickly. Alright, and this has dropped back down to 33,000, so they will want to break. We can usurp all sorts of stuff all of a sudden, though. It's going to cost most of our money. Alright, usurp a couple of them. And then look for the most annoyed people, or actually, no, we'll do it this way. We'll look for the ones easiest to actually buy off. Anybody who's slightly positive. Like this guy. Alright, not honorary title. Award him Duchy of Tabriz. So we got 60 for it, so what does he raise? 7,000. Alright, buddy. Grant him the land title of the Duchy of Dihistan. That brings him up to 57, so he should pull out of that. And who was the last one we were looking at? This guy. Transfer vassalage. There is nothing. Okay. And as expected, we're going to get screwed by this. Must insist on succession by Gavelkind. Where? In Hispania? No. Empire, yeah, Empire of Hispania. We will not be blackmailed. 7th Holy Roman Civil War for Gavelkind on us. And they are all over the place. Yeah, God. Alright. Haven't done this for a while, but let's raise. No, because then they go weird places. Okay, his capital is up here though. So if we raise everything we can in this general area, that's like a 30 something stack. Put them in Ghent. If we raise France's army over here, apparently we already raised the French. Okay. Castile only has a few. Lyon and Andalusia and Brittany and Navarre. Let's pull them into that new kingdom. Where else might we need to go? Kill some guys over this side. Alright. Hungary, Wallachia, Bohemia, and Denmark can meet up here. So we'll have 3 little things that we go to them for. We lost our marshal, the Viceroy of Germany, to do it. Alright, everybody's opinion now, well, most people's opinion is good. Still the independence faction. And these guys did go over their limit. Limit was 40 something when I looked at it. Now it's dropped to 38. Alright, let's go to a battle. They have people in there. These guys are still arriving. And these guys are still arriving. Okay. And what's the deal with... what's his name? Is that Ruthenia? Yeah, don't know why the Ruthenians are in there. We should spread out a little. And what is going on up here? Cumberland. Taking us in the Civil War for Gavelkind, but they get their own colour for it. Alright, they're all good. Down here, can chase them into the plains. And over here, we'll just sit on it, suffer the attrition. Alright, this looks like the fastest one. We do care for our spouse. She's not rival to us yet. Should send her a gift, by the way. End the affair and settle down. She actually had any children yet? No. And we lose kind. Alright. Captured Bishop Voldemar. Just going to be chasing these guys to Ultor Aragon. Zerufi heresy has appeared in Halaban. Don't know who they are or where they are. Alright, over to Urgel. Is our guy collecting money? He is. Doesn't seem to be doing it properly. Alright, victory there. So they're obviously going to be bouncing around. We do have a barony in there as well, so it will give us supply. Now, they're good and they're about to win. Next one could probably assault easily enough. Lost 500 men. It's fine. Alright, we're up to 24%. Alright, and the last ones are easier. Alright, we're on 35. It's going to take forever just because of the amount of provinces we're going to have to do. Don't really want to split any more guys off. What about England and Scotland? Scotland can do a bit. Alright, this is going to be kind of dragged out. And Lucia has a lot of men that he didn't want to give us. Alright. Victory in Huesca. There's the army. Just keep killing these guys. We have a new heir. Viceroy Folkhard of Denmark died. Count Folkhard of Chernikov. Our brother of Denmark died after a short period of illness. Why does it not go to him then? Because he had a child. Okay. So we inherited Denmark from them. Let's... I don't know. He wouldn't be under us because he's a count. Let's go back and give it to this guy. Alright, grants Viceroyalty of Denmark to him. Brings down 42. Which should now deal with that. Alright, a victory. As a retirement challenge, it's time to find a copy of the Miaphysite Bible. Give it a good old read. Should bring learning up. I think. Diplomacy. Can't remember. Just piety. Okay. And screw the men. We're going to do the assaults. 50 days. Far out. Yeah, tech level. Huge difference. Except for these ones. Alright, they're done. Go next door. Still trying to kill these armies. They are in the plains down there. Let's go have a crack at them. Yeah, king just pulled out. Dietpold. Suffered attrition just before he did it. So we'll probably lose this battle. Alright. Time consuming. Yep, that is a loss. It's a convincing loss. Okay. But I'm going to take a short break here. Well, actually, I'm probably going to take a long break here and decide if it's worth continuing this campaign or not. The World Conquest, when you've got the defensive packs on, is just so annoying that I don't think I'm going to bother. Look, it's 96.8. Hasn't slipped below that for so long. But yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll decide whether to keep playing this one or just play something different. Alright, see you later.